Not too long ago, I was getting my history degree at my beloved Northeastern University. I was concentrating in American history, and interesting questions would often be posed in class. One student might ask, what if the United States never fought in World War II? While another might inquire, what if the Confederacy won the Civil War? These kinds of questions were common, but never was a hypothetical question like, could Zachary Taylor kick Abraham Lincoln's ass, ever posed. Yet, Deadliest Warrior Legends deals with similarly outrageous what-ifs. A fighting game based on the Spike television show, Deadliest Warrior Legends puts gamers in the role of some notorious warmongering badasses of yore and pits them against one another. The original Deadliest Warrior game had nameless ninjas fighting Vikings and knights battling Indian warriors. But its sequel, Legends, uses real people from history. Could Sun Tzu hold his own against William Wallace? In Deadliest Warrior Legends, you're going to find out. For a $10 download, there's an impressive amount of content in Legends. You'll get a few different modes, customization options, and online leaderboards. Navigating the menus is seamless, and apart from quick loads that happen a little too often, everything runs fairly smoothly. The smoothest of the game ended when bringing it online, however. There's no latency when fighting others online, but the game did freeze on me once or twice when trying to find a match. In terms of aesthetics, Deadliest Warrior Legends isn't bound to blow you away, but the graphics are certainly functional, especially for such a cheap download. While animations can certainly become muddled and look outright terrible at times, gameplay still looks fluid. Unfortunately, the voice acting is over the top and repetitive.
Children of Zulu, your time has come!
The real meat of Deadliest Warrior Legends is its fighting mechanics. Obviously, you wouldn't expect much from such a cheap game when compared to fighting epics like Street Fighter. Mechanically, Deadliest Warrior Legends works, but it's unpredictable and relies more on button mashing and luck than it does on actual skill. Each character has 3 weapon types to use in battle: short-range and long-range melee weapons, as well as a single projectile, and the idea is to injure and maim the other character enough that the fight ends. There is no health meter. Instead, concentrating on the chest or head could end the fight quickly, while slashes to the arms or legs could keep things going a little longer. This is a bloody and gruesome game to be certain, but one that borders on the cartoonish in many ways. Yet there's a strange satisfaction in playing it, even if it's mechanically unsound. Fights could last a while, but will mostly be over fairly quickly. In this sense, think Bushido Blade, only not nearly as good. What really impressed me, however, is its general mode, which is basically a watered-down version of the board game Risk. Here, you can play against a computer or a friend locally, taking over territory. When attacking an enemy stronghold, the game interrupts the strategy gameplay for a one-off battle, much like arcade mode. The winner keeps the stronghold, and the loser walks away with his tail in between his legs. It's certainly not deep, but it is something novel and interesting, and was the aspect of the game I enjoyed the most.
Well, hello. It will be my pleasure to kill you.
Deadliest Warrior Legends is a strange mixture of great value, substandard mechanics, and a strangely intriguing strategy game. When you mix it all together, you'll find a game that's nominally good, but that's hampered by its core gameplay. Legends is still a cheap buy though, and there's little financial risk in giving it a go. Playing against the computer only offers so much fun, but beating up on your friends locally and online could very well give the game a lot more value. Just don't go into the experience expecting too much, because there's not much depth to be found here. For more on Deadliest Warrior Legends, head on over to IGN.com.